Alrighty, we are all set up, I think. Let's do some Chocobo racing. This is a another chat picked game courtesy of Morgan. I'm very thankful that she didn't select brats. Load previous save data. We don't have any of that. Alright, what do we got here? Memory card, replay races, verse mode, Grand Prix is probably... Oh, we got a story mode? Hold up. We got a story mode in here? There's actually a finite endpoint? Okay. View course right here. Alright. Hell yeah. So, I always run into this worry with games where I don't know if they're going to have an endpoint or not. From the beginning, we don't know, from where we left off. Alright. They'll allow you to save during the story too, that's nice. I always run into this issue where I don't know if a game is going to have a finite endpoint or not, so I get worried that I'm going to have to make up my own ending. Wait. Hey, howdy, Chocobo. I thought I'd give you something dandy today. I like the storybook presentation. It's like a pop-up book. So, what do you think, partner? Make way! You'll go even faster with them jet blades. I made a racetrack behind my lab here. Want to take him out for a spin? This is already unbelievably cute. So, you ready to roll? Where is accelerate and X is brake? Push both at the same time, it'll allow you to skid, kid. For those who know they're racing, get the drift. You press triangle, go reverse, back on the track. Story mode, once upon a time there were Chocobos. Chocobos loved racing, so they did, and they lived happily ever after the end. Basically, it would seem like. Well, these Chocobos are different. They got rollerblades. The L1 button will let you use your special dash ability, but you can only do it when your gauge set its maximum level. Okay. So is it gonna be like a Mario Kart thing where I'm gonna build up drift and then be able to use that special boost, or do you think it's gonna be like Crash Team Racing where it's gonna be a drift meter that fills up? You know, Chocobos do love racing. Alright, I don't seem to have a... Oh, this game is just analog. Okay. Alright, that's our skid. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And I made a mistake. I touched my eye. Ooh, golly. I've got really bad allergies, and anytime that I touch my eye, it always just goes south very quickly. We've got a break coming up here. Not too long, so I can put some eye drops in. It's pretty cool that the story mode is acting as somewhat of a tutorial for the controls of the game. Man, you guys think there are battle minigames? Well, I'll be. You're the world's fastest thing on wheels. Even an airship's no match for you. Quake way. The world's a bigger place than you think. It's Moogle time. Oh, it's you, Mog. Hey, Sid. Finished what I asked from you yet? What? Oh, yeah. Almost done. It'll be finished by tomorrow. Hehehe. I heard that he was gonna make a machine for Chocobo, so I ordered one for myself too. Way? I'm not gonna let Chocobo be the center of attention all the time. Yeah, if I win, I want this game's title to be changed. Mog Oh Boy Racing. So, Sid, let's see my machine, man. I'm still adding finishing touches. He hasn't even started it. Due tomorrow means due tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. I'll bring it over to your house, Mog. As for tomorrow, I'm gonna be the hero of this story. Too bad, Chocobo? Way? I kind of forgot about his machine. Oh well. I'll just make him something by tomorrow then. Way. This game is oozing charm. The writing is very tongue-in-cheek and I like it. Already through chapter 1, what can I say? We're kind of cracked with it. I've been waiting a long time for this day to come. I'll make them change not only the game's title, but make them name the next Squaresoft game. Mog, better than Chocobo Dungeon 2. Oh, Chocobo. Or oh, Mog. Sorry we're late, buddy. Ah, my super high-tech mega kick-butt racing machine. Let me see it. He just gets a little moped. Oh, you don't mean this thing's the world's fastest racing machine? Don't be griping. I've designed it especially for you. See? There's even a honkin' horn. I want the honkin' horn. I'm sure I'm gonna be stuck as Chocobo for the whole story mode, but I wish to be Mog. I wish to collect the honkin' horn. I don't know about this. Oh well, anyway. I went and made a racetrack for today's race. But you won't win if you just race as usual. You have to use the magic stones of haste. They're placed here along the race course. Of course, I get the magic stone. I'll press the R1 button. That'll let you use haste to make you faster for a little while. It's just like Chocobo's dash ability. Like 2 or 3 stones, dash will last even longer. What's more, you can steal your opponent's magic stones when you bump into them from behind. Knowing this, I can't possibly lose to Chocobo. Hehehe. Well, are you ready to lose? Quay. Oh boy, I knew you were excited for this, Morgan. We finished Blood Omen. It's time for little guys. Thanks for the 5 bits. Alright, let's see who's gonna be the star of this show. Dare to say thanks for the 5 bits? Thanks for the 5 bits, Morgan. Let's kick some Moogle butt. I keep wanting to default on the analog stick, or on the D-pad rather, because the last game I played was all D-pad. Oh, I missed it. I don't think this Moogle's got anything on me. Got that Chocobo speed. So it's feeling like this is a Super Mario Kart situation where the best strategy is just pump your brake in turns in order to corner well. Seems like all we need to do is pump. Anyone pumping in chat? Looks less disgusting than Super Mario Kart, though. How dare you? Super Mario Kart's a great game. Quay. Aw, man, I lost. I guess I'm doomed to be second banana. Hey, Pops. Why'd you skimp on my machine, did ya? Why, of course not. It's all because of the difference in your abilities, not my machine. Abilities? Secret of Chocobo's dash is the blue crystal in his leg ring. Quay? You found that ring. You were a little chickadee. Since then, you've been able to use your famous dash. Aw, how lame. Compared to Chocobo's dash ability, my leap is a flop. I'll never win unless I get a blue crystal. That's the fate of a bit actor, eh? I hear there are many people with different abilities all over the big ol' world. That means those guys with abilities gotta have a secret like Chocobo's blue crystal, right? Say, why don't you fellas go on an adventure and find what that secret is? And y'all can show the world how great my inventions are while you're at it. Way! Hehehe. He doesn't suspect a thing. Take that awesome ability. Make them all mine. By the time the smoke clears, it'll be me who's on center stage. And so begins the Mog and Chocobo's journey. I sure hope Mog won't be causing too much trouble. Aw, well, Chocobo's with him, so everything should be alright. This is a cute game. You were right, Morgan. There have been very few times where chat has led me astray in terms of picking games. The only one that comes to mind is Powerpuff Girls, which was specifically designed to lead me astray. Also, we got a little dancing behemoth at the bottom. Did you see him breaking it down? Alright, before we continue, it's a little bit of an awkward timing with this ad break, but we got an ad coming up here in just a second. I'm going to put you guys over on the BRB screen while that ad plays and play some music. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky again and you'll get a Chocobo song. Let's find a good song for you. How about this one? Alrighty, I'll be back in just a moment. Enjoy the Chocobo music. I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, we're back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's get back to it. Welcome back, folks. While we were gone, Chocobo and Mog reached the village gates. Well, we're about to leave our village. If anything's attacked us, it's your turn to fight. I'll sit back and cheer you on, okay? Oh no, big scary golem. I was really hoping he was just going to keep shrinking down and turn into a little guy himself. Whoa, a monster.
Me gatekeeper beyond here, very dangerous. No beat me, no leave village.
Oh, you're only a guard? Man, you scared me.
Go back village.
Ah, that's a blue crystal. You have one too?
Oh, you have two?
Way. Hey, how about we bet our blue crystals on a race? Winner keeps all?
Okay. Magic stone of fire on this track. One stone shoot fire, aim in front of you to make go crash. Two stone shoot fire, auto aim. One in front of you, go crash. 3 stone cast fire raga, make everyone in front of you go crash.
Why the heck are you telling us all this?
Me know how to use, you don't. Me don't want win like that, unfair.
Think we need your help to win, do ya?
Me guard, me no lose.
Way. Alright, let's kick some golem butt. We can do it. We're just a bunch of little guys. Ooh, I can choose who I get to be? Hold up. I can use dash even as Mog. Alright. That's what we're doing. The whole crux of Chapter 2 was that Mog couldn't use dash, but look at me go. Oh, golly. These turns are a little bit sharper than I was expecting. Okay, I see ya. So L1 will use my backmost item. R1 will use my backmost item. L1 will use my... Oh wait, does it always use the backmost item? Let's launch the blue shell. Okay, yeah, it's basically a blue shell. Neat. Alright. Alright, we're cooking. Oh, Golem already finished. Take it from the top, we got this. We know the track, we're gonna do better. How rude. That was my power-up. Also, if you haven't guessed, I'm not very good at racing games. It's okay. As long as we keep a fire in our back pocket, we should be able to just smoke Golem on lap 3 and then take our win. Oof. Let's throw that. Here's where we take our lead. Easy every time. Wasn't even worried. Easiest game of my life. This does not bode well for the rest of the game if I'm losing in chapter 3.
You better than me thought. Okay, to leave village.
Well, a promise is a promise. Hand over your blue crystal, Rockhead.
Me go with you.
What? You know, Golem's not a little guy. I think he's an honorary little guy, though. Look at that face. He's got the face of a little guy. He's little guy in spirit.
You have my crystal if me go too.
What kind of reason's that? But too big to argue with.
And me don't trust you, Snowball.
You talking about me?
Me go with you. Me watch you.
Quay? What are you so happy about? Man, I can't believe this. Ah, well, fine. Have it your way, but I'm the leader. Got it? Well, it seems our heroes gained a new partner. So, as they say, more the merrier. Sid reminds me of, do you guys remember that episode of Chowder where it's the super sour candies that are going inside Chowder's mouth, and it's narrated by his sweet tooth? So it's just that old tooth with the big mustache. It's just, well, and from that point, Chowder went on his adventures. I don't imagine Sid has a southern accent, but he does in this game. Well, now, Chocobo, Mog, and Golem continued on their journey. They soon moseyed on to an old abandoned mine. Sure was one lonesome-looking place. Way? These are the Mithril Mountains. People used to mine a kind of metal called mithril here. But since the mithril supply ran out, they gave up digging.
Be careful. Me hear bandits here.
All Sids have southern accents? Do they really? Have I just X'd that from my memory? You know, you say all Sids do. Orlon do in Final Fantasy Tactics. That's TG Sid. There's no southern accent there. Bandits? You've got to be kidding. We've got to go through the mines to get to the other side of the mountain, you know? Don't nobody move. It's bandit time. Is it goblin bandit time? Hello, hello? What do you kids like you doing in a place like this? You better hand over your pennies and pence, if you want to stay alive, mates. In the War of the Lions, TG said Orlando had a southern accent. No! Well, in my translation, I'm just out here getting actually left and right. What a shame. Hey, you guys, do you know what he says? My life, your leader's life is at stake.
Hey, you have blue crystal too?
What?
What surprise this is? You saying you have one too? This makes it interesting there. I dare you to roast me for mine. The losers have got to give up the blue crystals, right?
Way.
Okay, we don't lose.
Fine, we'll race you, but cut it out and let me go, eh?
You look like you got what it takes. But there's a magic stone of ice in this race place. One stone lets you cast a blizzard. It places a sheet of ice on the course and makes everyone who runs over spin out of control. Using 2 stones cast Blizzara makes it so lots and lots of ice, but others spin out. 3 cast Blizzarga and freezes your foes in ice and makes them crash. Not that any of that matters, cause even if you ever pick up an ice stone, I'll use my ability Mug to steal it from you.
We've got a broken English... Yeah, we've got a broken English golem, and we've got ourselves a Cockney goblin now. We're gonna keep Dash. Oh, this is a jam. Hold up, we got a shortcut here? Yo. Is this Glurgug Volcano from Final Fantasy 1? We got jams? Nobody told me there were going to be jams in this game. Oh, I missed it. It sneaks up on you. Goblin's doing me dirty. Alright, I think we have a contender here for best song in the game. Oh yeah, we've super lost this one. We'll get him this time. We know the track. There's no way we can lose twice. That's the shortcut. All right, maybe doing the drift isn't the best way to corner. Oh, I missed. I'm out here getting got by items. What? I was robbed. Oh, you hate to see it. Ooh. You know, I'd be much more upset about losing that race if this song didn't go so hard. Listening to Volcano from Final Fantasy I is never a bad thing. Much easier. That's the good stuff. Hey, we sure showed you. First try. You didn't beat us a single time. Boy, blimey, what have I done? I was being too easy on yous. Hey, here. Let's have that blue crystal you've been hearing about, matey. Way. What's up, Chalk? Hey, what's this? Yikes, that be me. Map to secret treasure? Come on, show me map to secret treasure. Let's see. The Royal Highness should be stealing your beloved treasure. Your most faithful subject, Gobhood XXX. You know, Goblin Hood XXX, that is a solid Xbox 360 name from 2008. Goblin Hood, you don't mean the Goblin Hood. You hear Goblin Hood before. He steal from bad rich only. He give to good poor. So, you're the big hero, or should I say, hero then. Hobs knobs to goblins. Now, that you know who I is, well, I ain't gonna run or hide. What you gonna do? Give me a way to the coppers or something? Hey, yeah, we could get a big reward for snitching on this guy. Screw you, Mog. Quay. What are you quaying at me for? Are you saying don't do it? Me can tell too. He's not bad goblin. Hey. What a bunch of softies he is. Ah, gee. We could have become filthy rich from the reward money. Quay. Alright. We won't snitch on him, no matter how much he deserves it. Okay, let us through, Robin Hood. Sorry, dummies. I'm afraid not, chums. What now? I'm afraid you'll have to let me come with you. I can't just let you go knowing who I is and all. Quay. What's more, you seem to have a good nose for sniffing out people's treasure there, mate. It takes one to know one. Wow, this could work. Hang on a sec. Don't get me wrong. I ain't gonna steal anything for you, Red Nose. Hey, I'm no thief. I just got a knack for sniffing out treasure, and Don't call me Red Nose, big ears. Well, anyways, it must be destiny that we met. I'm looking forward to working with you, mate. This has gotta be my unlucky day. Way.
So, once again, another fella joined the party. What awaits our pals on the other side of the mines?
I'm gonna say it after every chapter. This game, very cute. Let's keep going. You know, this next race is gonna... It's a bit of a shame. It's got a lot to live up to with having the volcano song in the last one. Ooh, but it's spooky.
With Goblin as a guide, Chocobo and friends came to a spooky-looking forest. Better be careful. This here place be called the Cursed Forest. But a lot of people have disappeared here without a trace. Me see light here, there. Blimey, it can't be the... It can't be what? What, scared of something?
Whatever. Scared or something like that. Me?
I hear there's a black manor in the old Cursed Forest. They says, one who enters never comes out alive.
I think Mog might be a little scared.
Hey, why don't we turn back? Too late, we in front of manor.
Jeez, it looks as scary as something out of a horror movie.
I don't think we should be here. But we is lost, and it's getting mighty late.
I think waiting here till the morning is a jolly idea. Way.
Only Mog scared.
Scared? Moi? Fine, then let's go in. Mog, absolute coward. He's just a scared little guy.
Cool. It sure is creepy, what?
I'm so sure that something scary will come out.
Huh?
Oh, don't scare me like that.
Golly, Golem, what's up? Thought we saw something there.
Somebody go check it out.
Why don't you go in for once?
Way? Oh, there goes Chocobo.
He's so brave.
What? Chocobo? No. He's just thick. Oh yeah, he dummy thick. Well, well, well. Looks like we have to go too. I hear this manor has a magic stone called Thunderbolts. Once the stone casts thunder, will make the chap in front of you get struck by a bolt and crash. 2 will cast Thundara. Chap in front of you, 3 lightning bolts causing him to crash. Last will cast Thundaga. Everyone will get zapped and crash. You can avoid the first and second type, but, oh, well, you got experience to learn, right?
Okay, me go.
You guys go ahead, or I'll wait right here, okay? Have it your way, chum.
Okay. Mog, be careful.
Whew. Hey, wait a minute. In a horror flick, the one who's left behind is always the one who's killed first. On second thought. Oh, wait for me! Little scaredy Mog. Hey, what's a racetrack doing in an old manor? They had to put a little bit at the end to explain why there's a racetrack here. And we can go with Gollum. We haven't tried Gollum yet. Ooh, it's got a loopy loop. What a start. I am so lost. Okay, the cage goes up and down. Got it. We're taking this opportunity to learn the track. It's definitely not, oh. Thanks, Sid. It's definitely not that I'm just very bad. My goodness. Alright, maybe we switch our ability from dash to thunder. Or from dash to mug. So we can get enough thunders to use Thundaga. Because as it would seem from the other racers here, Thundaga pretty dang powerful. Ah, beans. Yeah, that was our chance. Alright, let's just, yeah, return to Select Racer. Let's take it from the top. We got it this time. We know the track. We've got our nice little cart. He stole all my magic stones. How rude. Oh no. I need to be careful on that that last turn. Man. Alright, we just need to get in front of these two and then we can, Okay. From the top. Alright, nobody has any power-ups. I got myself there. Alright, we're two thunders deep right now. We're gonna do the black mage strategy of building the Thundaga for the final lap. Ollie. Alright, we're feeling good. Things are looking good. Beep. Oh, he's so far ahead. That's such a shame. Rats. This is hard. I'm bad. I think if we just don't play poorly, we can do this. Do you know how, like an hour ago, I was saying that I was kind of excited to play a racing game? I might be taking that back now. Alright. Just from the top. One more time. Oh, that was one kind of a kerfuffle. Sorry to bother you, but I'm promoting yada yada yada. Get banned, dummy. No bots in here. This is a decidedly anti-bot channel. Alright, so on this final turn, I need to do a little bit of a wider berth, you know? Oh, wow. That was a great spot to put ice. Alright, wide berth. Hey, we didn't fall in. Was the mage so fast? He's just too speedy. There's nothing I can do. Alright, feeling good. We're feeling good here. This is without a doubt the best we've ever done. Jux. No! I regret to inform you all that we are in fact no longer feeling good. Fire is not what I wanted. That's what we wanted. No! Oh no. How did he get so far ahead? And all fall apart there at the end. I wonder what the mage's ability is. Just judging from how many level 2 spells he has, I'm feeling like it's an ability that just gives him the second level of magic. Oh, I'm crying in the club. Oh, Lord. Alright. I was expecting this to be a walk in a park. The game's real cute. I thought I was just gonna get in, get out. Just a quick adventure, you know? As it turns out, no, I'm getting got pretty hard. Oh, somebody stole my lightning orbs. Chugs. From the top. It's like I'm losing a lot of speed from pumping my brakes. In order to drift here. Maybe I need to learn how to drift. Like actually properly. No. I wanted his lightning orb. As long as no one steals mine and I can get Mug up in time, I'll be taking that. And now you all get zapped. Woo! Crud. Yeah, I'm thinking Black Mage's power might be that he just gets level 2 magic. It's just judging from the amount of level 3 magic that is being thrown out. Awesome. Okay. Alright, I got another level 3 spell. Let's drop that. No, that's bad. Okay. Awesome. Alright, we're feeling real good. think we have it, y'all. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do me dirty like this. Don't you do it. No! Screw you, Black Mage. I got him. My heart, it can't take this. Oh. You know, that was a pretty scary stage. I'll tell you what. What's he doing? Trying to scare us, huh?
He looks like a magician.
So, it was this chap's magic that kept people from leaving the forest, eh? Well, now you better tell us what you doing here, or how to get out of here. Hey, he's got a blue crystal too. Yeah, everybody but you, Mog. How come everybody's got a blue crystal here except me? Quay? Looks like they're best chums now. How the heck can they communicate? Quay, Quay.
Chocobo say, take him with us.
Quay. What? You want to say thank you? Like I said before, how the heck can you tell? Great. Just what I need. Another weirdo. Mog, I think you're the weirdest one here. We're on a little guy adventure and you're the one with the sour mood. Why can't we just have a cute girl who's in love with a hero for once? I can't wait for us to get a cute girl and she falls in love with Chocobo instead. Just really stick it to him. Just like a real fantasy game. You know, someone who has a tragic past, sad destiny. Only in your dreams, mate. Whoa.
My oh my, now we have a mysterious magician mingling with us, with our merry men. What will happen now?
Whew. It might be that I'm just bad, but this game's no walk in the park. When you would see this game as a kid, you would assume you just raised chocobos like in Final Fantasy VII. I never did the chocobo racing in Final Fantasy VII. But fun fact, the game that got picked by chat to be played next is Final Fantasy VII, so... That looks like the white mage from Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, so I think we are getting a cute girl. Surprised you never did the racing. So, I did not have a great time with Final Fantasy VII in my first playthrough. I have never actually finished the game. I'm going to get that one out there right now. I had a terrible time on my first playthrough to the point where by the time I was in Golden Saucer, I just really wanted the game to end. So I was pushing myself to try to get through it and just having an absolute slog of a time. So I didn't do any of the side content. You always get to the end of games and stop right before the last boss or dungeon. I know a lot of people who do that. I had a person who I dated in college would do that with pretty much every game. Like, spent like 300 hours in Breath of the Wild, got into the final dungeon, and just didn't beat Ganon. Because their thought process was, I got all the fun out of the game, why would I need to finish? I can just go and do something else that's fun. Just sitting there like, whoa, just finish the game. You can wrap a nice little bow on it and say, yep, I'm done. This is a complete experience. No more needs to happen. Just shaking my head at all of you.
Chocobo and friends were getting kinda tired from all their traveling they've done so far. Their new buddy, Black Mage, silently led them to a village of mages and magicians. Here, Mysidia, Magician's Village.
Is Mysidia from another Final Fantasy game? That name sounds familiar. I don't know about you guys, but all this traveling is getting to me. So, why don't we get someone to cast Cure, freshen us up a bit? Way. Yep, it's the pink-haired white mage from the Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. Looky, there she be, a white mage. Just what you wanted, eh, Mog? Awesome.
Well, excuse me, will you cast Cure on us?
Is that a euphemism? Are you coming on to me? Police! Oh, who are you people? Where did you come from? Could it be that you're lost?
Oh, hubba hubba.
Don't be a creep, Mog. Come on, you're better than this. Way. Have I met you somewhere before? We's all tired from our journey. Why don't you be kind and cast a little bit of magic and cure our fatigue, pleasey missy? No problem. Everybody, hold your arms out. Hey, sounds like she's talking to little kids. Like when a school nurse gives flu shots or something. People getting flu shots at school? Is that a 90s thing that I'm just not familiar with? Now, it's not gonna hurt. Come on, show me your arms. Way. Is her necklace gonna start twinkling? Oh, you all have magicite? Magicite? What you're carrying all around without even knowing what they are? These shards are shards of magicite.
Me here before. Magicite, legendary crystals.
So what, we've all got a piece of some legend here? Hey, shut up. You know I don't have one. Look, I have one too. I still need to go play. I still need to play through Chocobo Mystery Dungeon 2. I did the first one on stream. It is a PS1 game. If you in chat would like to see Chocobo Mystery Dungeon 2, man, it's huge. Blimey, I bet there's an awful good ability in there. There's a legend about these magicite shards. Tell me, I want to know about it. You seem greedy all of a sudden. I wonder if it's safe to tell a story to a person like you. My, aren't we direct?
Please tell. We all want to know legend.
Well, I guess all you aren't greedy, so this little one. Or all of you aren't as greedy as this little one. Hey, why don't we have a race in the floating garden? If you win, I'll tell you the story. Floating garden? Yep, it's an island in the sky on which the ancestors of Mysidia built hanging gardens. It's even got a road where we can race on. Magic stone of Minimize can be found on the roads of the floating gardens. You can cast Mini, make your competitors shrink in size and slow down. Collect 2 or 3 of them, make everyone become smaller and slower. When you use 3 stones, you can even run over affected competitors and flatten them. So it's like the zap lightning bolt from Mario Kart. Picking on little guys is your style, huh? Yes, it is. Thank you, Mog. Everyone take a screenshot of this. We'll use it later. But I'm more worried about your attitude than your attitude. I'm worried about... Wait, what? The altitude than your attitude. Don't tell me you're scared of heights. Why? You should have wings. Moi? Scared of heights? Well, I'll show you. But when we win, you're gonna tell us the legend, okay? Alright, I promise. Quay? Man, if I knew how to read, that joke would have landed so well. Alright, before we do this race, we are rounding out hour 3 of the stream, so we got an ad break coming up here in just a second. If you're new here and don't know what the dealio is, I run 3 minutes of ads every hour in order to stop the pre-rolls, which are ads that play as soon as the person joins the stream, and I don't want anyone to miss out on anything that I'm doing because they're getting blasted with ads. So I put you guys on the BRB screen and play some music in that time. Enjoy the tunes. I'll be back in just a second. See you guys on the other side. I love when the ad timer says that ads are about to start, so I switch over to the BRB screen. And then ads just don't start. Oh, and now they're starting. You'll love to see it. Alrighty, we are back. Thanks everyone for sticking around through that break. I appreciate it. Let's do some racing. So we unlocked Black Mage. I wanna see what he's got going on. Magic Plus. Increase your magic stone's power. Okay, that's what I assumed. So is it a charge thing where it'll just charge up and then I can hit it and level up my magic? Thinking that's what we're looking at. Right. Default on analog stick. Oh, it just auto uses. Okay. Neat. I've been mugged. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with that if I'm not playing as... Hold up. Alright, here's what we might do. I think we're gonna keep playing as Goblin, but we're gonna play with the mug skill. Oh no, we're gonna play as Goblin, but we're going to have the Oh, thank goodness for barriers. We'll play as Goblin so that nobody else has the ability to steal items. But we'll play with the power-up. Oh, I'm so small. I'm just a little guy. So I got a question for you guys in chat. How often do you guys clean your keyboards? When... Oh no! When Alex was over, she needed some Q-tips. I never use Q-tips, so I don't have them around. But I was doing my lap, you know, taking my break and everything, and I saw that I had just this box of Q-tips that, you know, she only needed one because she got her nose pierced recently and just needed it to be cleaned. But I grabbed one of the Q-tips and, oh wow, got hit with the fire and I didn't kill her. She only needed one of the Q-tips and then just left the rest of the box here. So I've got Q-tips now, and for like the latter half of break, I was just rolling a Q-tip around my keyboard, picking up dust, and it made me realize I don't think I've cleaned out this keyboard since I got it, and I've had this for like, I don't know, maybe 2 years now. But I might actually pop the keycaps off and give it a good cleaning. Also, first try on that race. What are we doing? We're sick with it. Oh, you were better than I thought. Well, let's hear the legend, and don't spare the details. You promised, remember, Missy? Story time! There are magicite shards scattered all over the world. It used to be one large magicite crystal, but people kept fighting each other over it. That's the Great Crystal. So, the founder of Mysidia, the great magician Mingwu, broke the crystal into 8 pieces, and scattered the shards of the 4 winds. Scattered the shards on the 4 winds. There we go. He did so to assure later restoration of the magicite crystal. When all 8 pieces are brought together again, I liked that sky map. That was much better than the mansion. The Sky Gardens was fun. So that means once these pieces are put back together again, the restored magicite crystal will become mine. It was because of people like you that the magicite was originally broken into pieces, you know? Yeah, screw you, Mog. All my homies hate Mog. I guess it can't be helped. I'll just have to join you guys. Quay. What? I have to take responsibility now that I told you the legend. No way, you gotta be kidding me. I'm against it. But Mog, weren't you the one who wanted a girl in the group? Besides, don't you think it's better a group full of blokes? Cats. Now, about the rest of you guys. Mog just won't stop being bullied. He has it coming, what can I say?
Okay with me.
Well, that decides it. Quay. I'm not gonna stand for this. She treats me like a little kid. I might look like a cute and adorable guy, but I'm really a respectable adult in the Moogle society. Plus, the majority of decisions are the basis of democracy, so... Huh? Hey, you can't leave your leader behind. Wait for me. I will put up with this until I can get my hands on that magicite crystal. Until then, I'll use the white mage as much as I can. I said, wait already. I can't believe you're really leaving me behind.
And so, our gang finally got the heroine they dreamed about to join their quest. But where can the rest of them daggone magicite shards be? Is Mog gonna get his paws on the magicite crystal and take over the world? Tune in this time next week for the next exciting episode of Chocobo Racing.
Alright, that's gonna do it on stream day. I'll see you guys in another 2 weeks.
Alright, come back now, you hear?
Yeehaw! Okay, but like, Are the southern accents on the other Sids through Final Fantasy more subtle than this? 'Cause this feels like over the top, right? Like, I don't remember Sid in Final Fantasy IX having a southern accent. Good old Regent Sid. Oh, Cake Land?
Whoa, thought I told you to be back next week, but reading the next episode already? I guess you really wanted to know what's happening next. Well, anyways, having learned the secrets of the Magicite shards, Chocobo and friends kept on journeying to find the rest of them. Aw man, I'm starving. Oh, do you ever stop complaining or wanting something? Now that we've got another mouth to feed, there's less food to go around. Of course we'll get hungry. Now that you mention it, I suppose you're right. I'm talking about you, Big Mouth.
Well, look at Sid for Final Fantasy 15. I get your point. You're right. Golly, that sounded big. That sounded big. What's that, you, Golem?
Me rock, me no eat.
Then who was it? Fat Chocobo. Come on, show me Fat Chocobo.
What the? Was that an earthquake or someone's stomach grumbling?
Fat Chocobo! Yeah!
Food! Give me food!
Who in cholesterol's name are you?
I'm Chubby Chocobo. You got any food I can have?
Hey, Chocobo. Better watch what you eat. You don't want to end up like Fatso here. Alright, that's just mean. Come on. I'm sorry, we're hungry too, but we don't have any food on us.
Those blue crystals will do. The one I had wasn't big at all.
What? You ate a piece of magicite? Ugh. Whoa, he's telling the truth. Look, his stomach's glowing. Quay.
Yeah, yes, it glows.
Obs knobs to goblins. You really did eat it.
My poor stomach, give me anything. I'm starving.
Alright, big guy. Let's make a deal. We'll have a racing match now.
Why do we have to race?
Because that's the whole purpose of the game, you big dope. Anyways, if we win, we'll take the blue crystal from your stomach.
You want to race now? Seriously, but I'm too hungry for that.
Look at it this way. I think you could use the, exercise. But what if we lose? Then he can eat us all. Say what? Say what? Gandhi.
Oh, really? But you don't look that tasty.
Oh, shut your pie hole. Hey, wait. Do you know what you're saying? Don't worry, we'll be fine. We can't possibly lose to this guy. But we don't even know what kind of ability he has. He does have a magicite shard in him, remember? Oops. Anyways, this place has the magic stone of Reflect. When someone tries to attack you, the magic spell will be bounced back at them. You can reflect magic attacks by carrying the stone with you. But each time you reflect magic, you will use up one stone. I can hardly stomach this hunger anymore. I'll just go to eat. I just gotta eat. Let's hurry up and get this race thing over with. Man, I should have thought this one more before I made a deal. If we get beaten, we'll get eaten. You know that driving is a great workout. I'll tell you, the amount of sweat that I produce while driving, you'd be tricked. I'm a very nervous driver. Okay, White Mage has barrier, that's why my fire didn't work. I get ya, I get ya. okay? Alright, I see you, Mog. Ooh, golly. So I think the mansion stage might have just been an extremely difficult one. Oof. Oh, double oof. I got zapped, I got stolen, I got drunk. This is just a cozy drive, you know? Nothing bad could ever happen in the land of Flam. I wonder if that fire's gonna make a loop around and hit me since I'm in the front. I was looking at the mini-map. Oh, I'm just a little guy. I'm so small. Oh no. Oh, they're catching up. It's a win for little guys everywhere. This game's cute. It's fun.
I was too weak from starvation to put up a fight.
The crystal fragment in your stomach sure has a wonderful ability. It really took us by surprise.
But it didn't take away any of my hunger, so it's no good.
Anyways, cough up your crystal as you promised, Buster.
I hate to say this, but my stomach's been acting up a bit lately, so it won't come out for a while. So I'll have to go along with you guys while you wait for it to pop out. And what's more, it looks like you got to eat a lot of different food if I travel with you.
Pizza, chicken, that's both of them. That's both foods right there. That's all the food groups, all two of them.
Oh, blimey. Now we've got a big mouth to feed.
I hope we don't starve to death because of this bottomless pit. Now. So, whenever games do like the really stylized accents, like wiping out letters and putting apostrophes and things to indicate accents and all that, it is so difficult for me to read. My dyslexia does not like those at all. Now, let's give a big welcome to our new buddy here. Did you really say that, Mog? Are you feeling okay? Oh, come now. You know me. I'm always warm-hearted and friendly. Besides, if we feed him lots of food, the Magicite shard will come out of there eventually. Kinda disgusting, but if I wash it enough, it should be okay. I hope. So, come along now, chubby Chocobo, don't be shy. Let's continue our fantastic voyage together.
Oh, goody gumdrops. But wait, haven't you forgotten the food deal?
What?
Food deal? You know, to eat.
Oh, no, you don't mean...
That's right.
You really want to eat us? Yeah, that's only if you lost.
Eat you? Ugh, no. Don't you have breadcrumbs to scatter on the road so you don't lose your way?
Of course we don't. We're not Hansel and Gretel, you know?
That leaves our friends here before they have a grim ending.
Honestly, every race post Mansion hasn't been too bad. Both of the races that we've had, they've been pretty fun and easy. Won't you be my lava? Are we gonna meet Behemoth now?
Accompanied by Chubby, the crystal-consuming Chocobo. Our company comes across a creepy crawly cavern. On the other side, the desolate wasteland, the likes of which they've never seen before. Hey, you're looking for a crystal fragment, right? Well, I've heard that there's one here in Volcano Valley.
I'll be gobsmacked if you actually know something. And I thought all you could do was eat. Yeah, but it's no help if we starve to death because he eats all our food.
Something not right here.
Ah, I forgot to tell you. We've got to be extremely careful. They say there's a mighty magical monster living here. This game loves its alliterations. A magical monster? Why the heck didn't you tell us that before? It's another rock. Oh no. Speaking of rocks, I was watching My Strange Addictions with Alex yesterday, and boy oh boy, one of the addictions, quote-unquote addictions I'm gonna put, was just a lady who really liked collecting rocks. And I'm sitting here with like a shelf of rocks behind me that I've picked up over the years. I'm like, nothing wrong with collecting rocks. What do you mean? I don't have a problem, you have a problem. God blimey, I don't like the looks of this. Don't tell me. It's the most powerful beast known to man. Behemoth! You know, he might not be a little guy, but he's just like Gollum, a little guy in spirit.
I hope you had a good life, but nobody can leave the Volcano Valley alive.
Way?
How intriguing. You are the first one who did not tremble at the very sight of me.
We only came here to look for magicite shards. We don't mean to disturb you, sir. He's got cute little puppy dog eyes.
You mean these Chaos Emeralds?
Oh man, that's the biggest piece ever.
Here in mighty Volcano Valley are the magic stones of doom.
Doom?
Yes, it casts a fearsome curse on the foes in front of you. After the 10-second countdown, the cursed one will crash. You may rid yourself of curse by bumping into other players and transferring it on to him or her.
That's nasty, man. That could get real ugly.
If you wish to have my shard of magicite, then you must defeat me.
Way? It's volcano time. I imagine it's what? How many people do we have in our party? Is Behemoth going to be number 8? 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So I imagine one more race after Behemoth to get our 8th player. Revive. Oh. That says receive. It's okay. I know how to read. Yeah, once we get all 8, then I'm sure we have one final race with some big baddie. Yeah, I don't see any problems with collecting rocks. I've got a decent rock collection.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh golly. Oh, we bouncing. Okay, Doom can't be leveled up. There's only one level of Doom. And that one level is E1M1. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I drifted right past him. Well, we're getting dead. Honestly, Doom isn't that bad. Oh, oh. Ah, get doomed, dummy. Oh no. I cornered a little bit too hard there. Ooh, we're so small. Okay, does Behemoth have like a super dash? Golly. Oh no. Oh lord. No, I missed them all. Well, we might have choked it here at the end. Alright, he did get turned into a little guy. This is promising. Hold up, hold up. What can I say? The Behemoth's icon kind of looks like Spyro. It does! You're so right. Too true, bestie. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we won!
the day has finally arrived. I stand defeated.
That's right, we beat you, so hand over the Magicite shard. Please?
I shall keep my word.
I'm glad Chubby Chocobo's stomach is still just glowing. Look, our crystals are starting to glow. Oh, it's blinding me. Way?
Ooh, looky here. It's our first official to be continued. It's the good story's beginning. All the Magicite shards suddenly began to shine like the sun. What happened to our friends now? What became of Mog's doggone dastardly plan? You don't want to miss out on the final episode of Chocobo Racing. Final Fantasia. Be there or be square. Enix.
Alright, y'all, let's finish strong. We got this. I'm gonna laugh so hard if we one-shot every race that isn't the mansion. Once we get past the mansion, everything else is just cake. Look, our crystals are starting to glow. It's blinding me. What the? My Ultra Fly head bopper is glowing too. Don't tell me that was a Magicite shard all along. Huh, that is awesome. So I did have a crystal after all.
The time hath cometh. The 8 fragments of the Magiciteth have been brought togethereth once againeth. The gateth to Fantasia shall be openeth.
What was that, Black Magician? Hey, wait a second. You can speaketh? Ooh, we got movies. Ooh, big crystals.
Welcome to Fantasia, realm of the Espers. We have not had visitors from the other world in several centuries.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I was careless that I allowed this to happen.
Oh, don't tell me.
Golly Golem, you know who that is? He is King of Espers. King of what? Espers, so you mean the legendary Beasts of Illusion?
Yes, the great king of the Espers. Lord Bahamut. Your strength and courage have brought you all to the waves of the outer world. I shall place upon you a final trial to see how worthy you really are.
A final trial? I hope he means racing. I also hope he means racing. Here in Fantasia lies the magic stone of Ultima. Ultima? You don't mean the ultimate magic, the great power of the wizard Ming Wu sealed away. Using a single Ultima stone will cause all other competitors to spin out of control. With 2, your opponents will be made to crash, and 3 stones will cause all your competitors to have a cataclysmic crash. Such is the power possessed by the Ultima stones. But why were the Ultima stones sealed away here?
If you wish to learn the secret of Ultima, you must master the use of these stones and defeat me.
Are we going to be dealing with a Whizpig situation? We going to get got by Whizpig and be stuck here forever? I kind of would like to use Behemoth, but accelerate to attack opponents. Ooh. I think we're sticking with Magic Plus. Magic Plus is holding its own. Just the one? Just the one. Right. Boogity, boogity, boogity. It's racing time. Oh, you can fall off edges. Beep. I'm gonna make so many wild sounds when I fall off cliffs. I apologize for the sounds I'm going to make during this race. Okay, Reflect can't block Ultima. Oh, do I actually need to put up Reflect? Alright, yeah, that might be my bad then. Damn, I just keep getting smaller. Whoop, whoop. Alright, so it's not exactly a whiz pig situation. The other racers are present. Ooh, golly. Alright, on the plus side, the other racers do also hit Bahamut. Oh, was that Carbuncle? I might be missing all sorts of fun things in the background of this stage. Where's Shiva? I want to see Shiva. Oh no. There's Leviathan. Another Doom. Woo. Okay, falling off the edge cancels Doom. That's interesting. Man, I might have done myself in there. Especially if I'm getting hit with shrinks and attacks like that. Come on, somebody hit him with... Someone hit him with ultimate. Oh, no. Final shot. Rats. Well, we were really close there. I like this map. This is a fun map. Have I told you guys how excited I am that Fightcade is going to get ps1 support? I would love to do a tournament of Chocobo racing. That would be a hoot. I feel like this game would really lend itself well to actual competitive racing. Oh man, I'm getting just smacked. Alright, we'll pop it on the straightaway. I'm too fast. You ever play Diddy Kong Racing, Snowboard Kids, or SSX Tricky? I had Diddy Kong Racing as a kid and played the absolute living hell out of that game. I did a little bit of Snowboard Kids as a teenager, and I've never done SSX Tricky before. That's another snowboarding game, isn't it? Indeed. I've always been a 1080 snowboarding fan, you know? But I did make the joke as soon as I got into this race that, racing Bahamut was just gonna be like fighting Whizpig at the end of Diddy Kong Racing. My word. I'm choking. I'm choking. That Whizpig race at the end of Diddy Kong Racing, like true Whizpig, is so messed up. Alright, but did you guys see how sick I was with it there at the end? I think that, besides the stage that had, Gurgu Volcano music, that might have been my favorite stage. That was an extremely fun race.
Well done. Passed my final test. Do you know why the Magicite crystal was broken into 8 fragments?
Because the great magician Mingwu saw that it was the cause of too much warfare.
That is true. Mankind has fought over Magicite for aeons. Only so that they could open the portal to Fantasia and exploit the magic powers of the Espers for their own selfish purposes,
Just like Mog. Those greedy humans, I tell ya.
You ought to talk. Fearful for the future of humans, the great magician Mingwu and I chose to break the Magicite crystal into pieces and scatter them throughout the world, so that the possessors of the eight crystal shards could not gather together and open the portal and take hold of Fantasia. We gave the 8 crystals to Behemoth to guard over. It was also at this time that the Ultima Stones were brought here and sealed in this realm. This was done so that the humans could no longer threaten other living things with the power of Ultima.
So that's why the Ultima Stones were sealed away here.
It was done
for a loving concern for humanity by the great Mingwu and Lord Bahamut.
Correct. But now I look at you children and I am pleasantly surprised. Chocobos, Moogles, Golems, Goblins, and humans.
And Behemoth.
All from different species that have been warring over the possession of Magicite for time eternal. But now you have come together from all over the world in peace and harmony. During the centuries that the portal of Fantasia has been sealed, outer world appears to have changed for the better. From this day forth, we shall keep the portal between our worlds open, so I can watch over your world's future as well as ours.
So, what's gonna happen to the Magicite crystals then?
It is no longer needed. Its purpose has been filled. Fantasia shall exist in harmony with your worlds from this day on.
No, he can't do that. What was all this journeying and racing for? It's about the journey, not the destination, Mog. Come on. You ever even read Lord of the Rings? Oh, come on. What an experience we had. We got to meet Lord Bahamut, the King of Espers, and change our world's destiny. Way! Well, show's over. No use hanging around here, I suppose. Lord Bahamut, please watch over the world so that all living beings continue to live in peace. We promise to try to do our part. Quay! What a cute game. So, ladies and gents, Chocobo and his friend's adventure had come to an end. They went back home to live with human folk and everything was going all hunky-dory. Well, there was one exception. A certain Moogle didn't get the happy ending he wanted. Good, let him suffer. I didn't travel all that way just to come back empty-handed. I could have become filthy rich by selling that darn magicite crystal. Give it up already. Shut up, I liked you better when you didn't talk. Oh, Mog. Well, that's it for my story, folks. When we meet again, I'll tell you another story. Good old Chocobo and his pals. I'm going for a test flight on my new whirlybird now. Who knows, maybe we'll be flying over your town real soon. If you see my plane, don't forget to wave your hand. Say howdy. Hear that, everybody? Say howdy. Chocobo, Mog, and the rest of the gang will be coming along too. So, till next time, adios amigos. Yee. Aw. That was fun. That was a very short, very cute experience. I'm gonna hit this one with also a 6. Same rating as I gave Blood Omen. It didn't overstay its welcome. The tracks were cute. The music was good. The controls didn't feel like they were copying other cart games. It has an identity of its own. It's just, as a whole, it's a nice packaged experience. I feel like if I was a kid and I had this game, I would have absolutely loved it. Once Fight Kitty gets ps1 compatibility, I am looking forward to playing this with other people. Oh, we'll let these credits roll. You guys want to check out the other modes? There's more going on here than just story mode. There were like 6 other options, weren't there? Like, they had a time trial mode, which every good racing game should. There was a multiplayer mode, Grand Prix. You know, it's honestly something that Chocobo games do really well. Like, the side Final Fantasy games that are specifically Chocobo, they always have so much charm to them. And this game is no exception to that rule. Like, just look at this credit sequence looking like a Kirby 64 menu. Just adorable. Yeah, we could talk about this now. We had a next game redemption. This game was also a chat redemption, but we have another one for what we're going to be playing next, which was Final Fantasy VII. I've done a handful of JRPGs on stream. You all know that I love JRPGs a lot, and I have nothing but negative things to say about Final Fantasy VII from my previous experiences. But I'll be going into this next one with... I'll try to be as positive as possible at the beginning, but I'm not gonna hold back the punches. If I'm not having a good time, it's gonna quickly become your guys' problem. Richard Honeywood did a fantastic job with localizing this. The script for this game was just beautifully written. By the way, how do you feel about 2D platformers? Love them. Love them to death. Are you able to take a break soon? Yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up here in just a second once these credits finish rolling. You send me a text? Ah, you called. Yeah, I'll be wrapping up here in just a second, Alex. Yeah, Jose, I love me some platformers. Got some games for you to play then? Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. I know it's not technically 2D, it's a 2.5D, but Klonoa and the Door to Phantom Isle, amazing game. That was one that I played on stream off of just a whim, and it is probably one of the best platformers that I've played on the PS1. It's once again another game where you play as a little guy, and it's oozing with charm. But yeah, the next few streams are going to be me starting up and kicking it with Final Fantasy VII. I'm glad Morgan picked this game. She's got exquisite taste when she's not making bad takes. You know, that's one of the things that I think is best about the PS1. It has so many games that you're bound to just have massive handfuls of just whatever genre you want. If you want shooting games, they got those. If you want top-down games, they got those. You want platformers, we got those. RPGs, swaths of them. Right. Oh, we got some stuff. This time your score was 69. Come on, show me 69. $68. No, we were that close. Dang. Oh. What's happening here? Oh, do we just get to make a custom racer? There we go. Perfect custom racer. That's exactly what we want. There he is. His name. God, I hate when keyboards aren't QWERTY. F. Dot. How does the alphabet work? Our bad boy fist puncher returns once more. Okay, so depending on how good we do in the story, we'll be able to upgrade a better racer. That's nice. Anyway, that is going to do it for me on stream for the day. I'm going to send you guys on over to Laser. This is where I would be hanging out if I wasn't streaming. Go give him some love. If you're new here and you're not already following, if you could drop a follow, that would be greatly appreciated. It'll let you know when I'm live, and it'll also make the number go big, which makes the good chemicals in the brain. We'll be back on tomorrow bright and early with some Final Fantasy VII. Until then, take care, everyone. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll be seeing you around. Go give Laser some love. Alrighty. Bye-bye.